My gosh, dude. I had a feeling it was going to happen. I had a feeling that this would be the result, but I didn't really think they would do it again. But of course, of course, of course, James Harden officially snubbed from the NBA All-Star game. It's like I'm getting to do a video every week like this. Really? Really? James Harden is not an NBA All-Star. So once again, they are disrespecting Philadelphia. Joel Embiid makes it as a reserve. James Harden doesn't make it. You're telling me that the Philadelphia 76ers have one NBA All-Star. They were just the hottest team in the league for a solid month and a half. You're telling me James Harden, who's averaging 11 assists per game, he is one of the most efficient point guards in the league. He's one of the best point guards in the league this year. And he is not an NBA All-Star. I just wanted to come on to give you guys my quick reaction because I'm sick of it at this point. What else does this team have to do? Julius Randle over James Harden. Drew Holiday over James Harden. What are we talking about here? It is officially a popularity contest. They both get screwed. DeMar DeRozan, the Bulls are under 500. The Knicks stink. I mean, I've had enough. James was joking yesterday at the press conference and said, yeah, I'm probably not going to be an all-star. It's just an absolute joke. It is a joke. I didn't even feel like making a whole reaction to this. I have another video I'm working on right now that is about to drop in like an hour. I turn on the TNT crew, and you know what gets me? They're all talking, and Kenny and Shaq, they're all going back and forth, and Ernie's like, yeah, how about some of the guys that didn't make this list? How about some of the guys that didn't make this team? And they're like, and Kenny goes, well, James Harden, right? James Harden. And Shaq's like, nah, we do this. It'll be like this every year. Every year it'll be like this. Guys will miss who you think will make it. And yeah, let's just not talk about it. Tyrese Halliburton, James Harden has better numbers than all of those players. All of them. I mean, what are we talking about here, guys? James Harden is not an all-star in 2022-23. I'm tired of the disrespect. Tired of the disrespect. How does James Harden not make it over DeMar DeRozan, Bam Adebayo, Drew Holiday, Julius Randle, and Tyrese Halliburton? I mean, it's just ridiculous, man. It is ridiculous. 21 points per game, 11 assists per game, resurrected his year after a terrible season last year at the end. And you're telling me that James Harden is not an NBA All-Star. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. The NBA and everybody hates Philadelphia. The writers hate everybody in Philadelphia. The media, MVP voters hate Philadelphia. Unbelievable. The Bucks have been playing terrible basketball. Terrible. I'm just pissed off, man, because as a 10-time All-Star, when you come back from an injury like James Harden did, when you come back and play the way James Harden has, like, he deserves to be recognized for what he is doing. It's just ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. You want to talk about a snub? We already know Joel Embiid is the major snub. But James Harden is not even an all-star. Not even the last guy on the roster. Sixers were the number 2 seed for the last 2 months. Everybody hates Philadelphia. They disrespect Philadelphia. They disrespect. I'm here trying to give you my raw thoughts and reactions. That's literally my thoughts. I'm just sick at this point. Come on, dude. Come on. Hit the like button if you're in here, man. Hit the like button if James Harden should have been an all-star. Let's pull up the stats real quick. I want to see Drew Holiday's stats because this is a joke. This is a joke, man. Hold up. Let me pull up Drew Holiday's stats because I don't want to get anything wrong here. If you think these guys should have made it over James Harden, let me know. But I had to come on here real quick with my reaction here because, let's see, Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday's averaging 19 points per game, 7 assists, shooting 37% from three. Are you kidding me right now? The Sixers have been better than the Milwaukee Bucks. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? Am I missing something here? I mean, this is crazy. Who the hell votes on this? I know it's split like 3 ways, and they're going to say, oh, the fans didn't vote. Get out of here, bro. Sixers fans vote. Sixers fans love their players. They want to see their players in the damn All-Star game. Let's see James Harden's stats. James Harden, 21.4 points per game, better than Drew Holiday. 11 assists per game, leading the league. Shooting 39% from three. So better in every single category. Are you serious right now? Let's look up Tyrese Halliburton. Let's look up Tyrese. Are the Pacers even relevant anymore? Do they even exist? Are you kidding me? Halliburton, 20 points per game, 10 assists per game, shooting 40% from three. He's better than Drew Holiday. He's better than Drew Holiday, but his team stinks. And if there's another guy that got snubbed, because I'm not saying James Harden's the only player that got snubbed. If there's another player that got snubbed, how the hell did Jalen Brunson not make it? If you're going to put Julius Randle in the All-Star game, how's Jalen Brunson not there? He's been an immaculate free agent signing. He's been fantastic this year. You guys know I have love for Brunson. He's been amazing. Over Julius Randle? Wow. DeMar DeRozan on the 23 and 27 Bulls. Let's see DeMar's stats here. Obviously, he's like one of the main options on the team, him and Levine. 26 points per game, 5 rebounds per game, and 5 assists. DeMar shooting 31% from deep. The Chicago Bulls stink. DeMar deserved it last year, but really over James Harden, who has this Sixers team. James and Joel have been one of the best duos, if not the best. I'm just going to say the best duo in the NBA. And if not, then definitely a top 2 duo. And Joel doesn't start in the All-Star game. He just got named Player of the Month for the second straight month, December and January. And James Harden is not in the All-Star game. This is an absolute atrocity. It is ridiculous. I'm tired of the disrespect. A 10-time freaking All-Star. A 10-time All-Star. And no damn respect because he's in Philadelphia. And the media hates James Harden too. He had a terrible season at the end last year. He's been fantastic. He's been glamorous this year. Not a peep about James Harden. The only places you hear about James Harden are on Sixers shows because he's playing out of his mind this year. It is an absolute joke. I've never seen, I didn't even see the West All-Stars yet. I didn't even look at the West. I'm so pissed off about this. At the end of the day, does it matter? No, but the Bucks have more All-Stars. I mean, come on, dude. Come on. Celtics deserve to have 2 All-Stars. You're telling me the Sixers don't, man? Everybody dislikes Philly. And it's like, wow, man. Even Trae Young's not an All-Star. Trae Young, I believe, started last year in the All-Star game. He is not an All-Star. Let's see Julius Randle's stats. Let's see Julius Randle. The fans get a vote. The media gets a vote. There are many factors that go into this. Julius Randle's averaging 24 points per game. He's shooting 34% from deep, and he's averaging 11 rebounds. Then again, look at what position he plays, bro. He's one of the main options on the New York Knicks. Not saying he hasn't had a good year. He's had a good year. But really? What are the Knicks? A 7 seed right now? 6, 7? Get out of here with this. If anything, it should have been Jalen Brunson. Wow. If you're just tuning in here, just wanted to give you guys my quick reaction. If you're in here right now listening to this, in 1 hour, I will be dropping an important trade video. I've dropped multiple trade videos. I'll be dropping another one. I just had to get this off my chest because I don't know, like I have all this anger build up from this, and I'm sure you feel the same way, which is why I'm glad I can get this off my chest. This is an absolute joke. James Harden deserves to be an all-star. Wow. $5 super chat from Sway. Thank you very much. Says, Embiid should sit out. Solidarity. Too much disrespect. Drew Holiday and DeMar is a freaking joke. That's the one I can't believe, Sway. That's the one I can't believe. How does Drew Holiday make the All-Star game over James Harden and Jalen Brunson? That is an absolute joke. I just want to know what the criteria is. What is the criteria? What is the criteria? Is it wins? Is it team success? Is it player success? What is it? Is it dominance? James Harden checks all the boxes. Why is he not in this All-Star game? I'll tell you why again. Because they don't like him. They don't like Philadelphia. They don't like Embiid. They don't like Harden. They don't like anybody else. They don't. And don't give me this crap about the injury, because I know that's going to come up eventually. Oh, well, he missed games. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. He had enough votes to be on the ballot. He was not it. James Harden said it yesterday at his press conference. He said, you know, I think I should be recognized. I deserve that. Damn right you do. Damn right you do. And Joel Embiid not being a starter, the guy averaged 35 points per game in the month of January. Do you know how absolutely, astronomically, absolutely insane, incredulous that is? 35 points per game in a month as a center in today's game. Reserve. He's a reserve. He's a reserve behind Giannis, Tatum, Durant. He might end up starting. If I was Joel Embiid, I wouldn't even play. I wouldn't start if they wanted me to start. Oh, you can come in for Kevin Durant. No. 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 Joel, stay healthy, all right? Because if you guys remember, one time Ben Simmons got injured in the All-Star game. Ben Simmons took a hard hit on the floor, got injured. He was never the same the rest of the year. Ended up having season-ending surgery later on. Don't get hurt. Don't get hurt. It's a ruckus game. Everybody's flying around the floor. That's not how you play your game, Joe. I wouldn't even play. Sixers need to be healthy down the stretch. They need to do their thing. And they need to be in tip-top shape. James Harden won't be there, so that's fine. Harden will be out on a nice yacht with a little baby. He'll be enjoying himself like he should. And he should be recognized. And James, if you ever come across this show, damn it, you deserve it, bro. Even if they don't tell you, we will tell you. You deserve it, my man. You have had an absolutely amazing year. And, man, you deserve to be recognized. And hopefully you'll be recognized by eventually holding a damn trophy. They can take all the accolades away they want. What they can't take away is a trophy. Hopefully the Sixers can get it done, man. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Thank you all for tuning in. It was a 15-minute rant. Didn't even try to go on for 15 minutes. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And somebody had to say it. Somebody had to say it. Hit the like button if you're in here. Hit the like button right now if you think James Harden should have made the All-Star team. Again, I'm not trying to take away from any of these other players that didn't make it. I'm not trying to take away from the players that did make it. All I'm saying is that you guys want to all go by stats. All the media want to go by stats, right? They want to go by stats. They want to go by advanced analytics. They want to put on the big boy goggles and look at it through a certain lens. Well, the stats tell you that James Harden has been one of the best point guards in the NBA this year. Wow. Wow. All right, guys. Thank you so much. And again, hit the like button if you think Harden should be an all-star. And tune in 1 hour, actually a half hour. Half hour, dropping an important trade video, okay? Important trade video. The Sixers have one need they need to address, and I'm about to tell you who it is and who it should be and how they get it done. See you all back very soon on the video. We have a $2 donation from Eric. Thank you very much. Says Harden Trae Young, and Jalen Brunson all snubbed. All of them snubbed, man. All of them. All of them snubbed. All right, guys. See you soon.